Hello everyone, I'm Mohammad Inayat Hussain. Um, this is my second SMS presentation regarding the professional skills for business analysts CIS 5302. My ID is U11145889. So, not being further delay, let's jump into the topic. So, at first, I'm sharing you the summary of the whole assignment. Like, it's a report designed on the purpose of demonstrating understanding and the knowledge about different concepts and terminologies related to the software design and development. And also here we have used 2B design activity diagram. And additionally, we use ASIS diagram for evaluation impact of a new customer and new systems on the plus systems. So let's jump in. So in the beginning, it's a table of content. What has been added in the whole report is a summary of the title. And here's the introduction. In the introduction, I have added the whole ideas and demonstration regarding the recommendation with regards the effective management of organization change and training needs for the new systems. The second task is a to be design activity diagram. It's one of the most important design diagram we have used here. It's a plan for sales management team for softwares, as we have used here in two stories to describe and demonstrate this one, as a call center staff story and a story of reporting generation. So here's a brief description of how it was made it. And here I also added a diagram on the basis of about diagram. It's an evidential for the planned sales management software which send residential data to a device like mobile phone, and how the sales representative of other geographical location clients have catched the idea. This data will be used by the staff to closing sales with the clients. Then it comes to the organization change, how the organization change, and here we have used two diagrams for ASIS and 2B, how it works actually. So here, according to the diagram, you can see like when a call comes, the previous sales management systems, the calling actions are catch manually, and call center staffs make calls manually by different numbers by writing and remarking. And if it's in a 2B diagram, it's conversion into an automatically calling and call also records saved by the hard disk. So in the written marks, they can make any further analysis regarding this one. Online data are maintained by the systems. So it's pretty automatic like this one. So we are going on the next task. So this one here, you can see the screen design. So the screen design is all about how it appears to the customer and the management software teams. So here you can see the sales management, how a call comes to the and they receive. And in the second picture, you can see how the report was made, like sales report, call center activity, geographical coverage, and commissioning report, how they get the report one after one or individually. So here is an acceptance criteria, how the two stories of the plan self-management software used software by the call center staffs of the company. So the most importantly, the first kind of user, there are two different kind of acceptance criteria actually here. The planned software such as design and degree of speed of access to the software and the different operations, speed of shifting from one screen to another, all is operating through here. Also, there are some different reports in context of the second story. There are different acceptance criteria, such as understanding and using the application, time taken by the software. Everything is allocated in here. The next task is all about application architecture. It's one of the main architecture diagram for this whole report and planning. So here you can see in the diagram, sales management software is allocated into two different way, like the call center staffs and the upper authority of the company. So here in the call center, there is a residential based data that was converted to call records saved in internal storage. And on the upper hand, in the right, you can see the upper authority and company. There, the data was separated, split by some 4 general reports to sales report, like geographical report, call center, and also in commissioning report. And it was maintained by an upper authority. We are going to the next topic is an entity relationship diagram. Here I have described an ERD diagram. Is all about the client's call records and sales database, and it's a clear idea regarding how it was made and how the case is designed for. And next is a visualization of the report of the clients. The most importantly, how the client will accept our report. And here, as like I mentioned in the previous, like we use this diagram and 2D diagram to design the planned sales management software for better outcome and better advantages. It also automated most operations, including call operations, recordings of all call made by staffs, remarks of the calls, and sending clients data with remarks and location tracking, etc. Well, we can describe it with an interesting and waterfall diagram. So the diagram is belong to here. I have used an flow diagram here for requirements, design, implementation, and after implementation, how it verified and how it is maintained. So we are almost in the end here in the Scrum organization. This Scrum organization is like pretty approach of model to Scrum and management software. That you can treat as a management software as the Scrum methodology is helpful to emphasizing developing business value, possibly in time, short period of time. So the Scrum methodology is also suitable for current project of sales management software development because it's helpful to achieving highest score and the highest role of artifact and events that was made by the different roles and artifacts and events. So here we can see that I have mentioned the 3 most important roles: as Scrum development team, Scrum Master, PO. So and they have their own events through by the sprint planning, review, reposting, and Scrums. So I have added some additional Scrum methodology focuses like interactive development that is helpful to management the changes in a project in a way can maximize and satisfy of the client's need, because client satisfaction is the most important thing here. Here I will add the video link after the video. So in the end, it's time for the conclusion. As another summary I just made, like I also added an example like planned sales management software with automated key operating like calling operation in different clients in database, management function, recording of different calls made by potential clients, call center activity. This all are allocated here and what I have made, and it's a brief summary. And all other factors are also included here. In the end, we added the references. These are all the references and the appendix, a project journal, what works I've made, in which dates, and how my effort was done. For explanation, I have made some explanation regarding and a short explanation regarding this one. So that's all about my report. Thanks for your patience, and thank you so much.